Run to me, my friend. We're the besties to the end. Oh, I wanted to switch to dagger, you shithead. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's so scary. Oh, come on, nigga. No? Alright, I thought that would have been it. Oh, I don't like that. Damn you. Should have been running faster. Run to me, my pretty, or I will fuck you up. But I can't do it, oh, you can do, actually, but I just gotta find out what to do it, and I fucked it up, so kill me already. Oh, come on, just kill me already. Oh, it's practice, so. I shouldn't have rolled, obviously. Yep, I knew the distance was off there. Oh, don't do that, man. Oh, I'm fucked if I run. I gotta run. Oh no, I fucked. Okay, I did. Come, throw your mighty stats, but then do your delayed attack, so I can hit you, but now I fucked up already, 'cause I can only punish twice for that, and I wanted to get hit by that, 'cause now I fucked up the kill attempt. Good, yeah, hit me, kill me, kill me. Good job, JTsHorrorDiscussions. Margit. Good job. Like, it's not hard, but it's just hard, you know? Like, like I know it all in my head. It's just executing it now. Run to me, my pretty. Run to me. Oh, jump like that, baby. Or do that. Oh, come on, I got caught on his leg. That's bullshit and a half. And 2 central. And I knew I was going to get hit by that because I wanted to get hit by that. And I knew I was going to get hit by that, so why not hit me again? There you go. Good. I wanted to die. Fucked up stupidly. Beware the sight of grace. Beware the sight of grace. Run to me, my pretty. Run to me just right. Now he's gonna do that bullshit, right? Right. No, okay, now. That was a weird direction to do that. Oh, bullshit. That was bullshit and a half and 2 central. Now you got the dagger in. Now you're remembering the dagger. Oops, run away, run away. Oh shit, that's stupid. There you go, tell me. This is fucking dumb. Forgot about those poles. Can't forget about them poles. In your way. What the day? Oh, what's the matter anyway? Whoa, back up. Whoa, roll. Let's back up to the fog wall, 'cause it's the cool thing to do. Come on, throw your things to the left and to the... Oh, come on, are you fucking serious? The hell was that? That's enough time. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, okay. The dagger shit. Tail. Attack. Okay, let's not do that shit. Oh, come on, too late. Take your hammer out. This hammer time. Oh, I fucked that up. That's the hardest part of the kill right there. See, like, you have to, like, delay for a second before you go around it. That's like the hardest move to get this kill. It's strafing out. You could outdistance them, but I don't know. It's cooler to strafe them. Go hold your things. Do that thing, I like that. 'Cause I get up to attach, and yeah. I hate when he follows that up with that shit. Like, why do that to me? That's fine. I'm out of stamina. Alright, whatever. I'm at the point where I know what to do for everything in my head. I just got execution now. So, oh, come to me when you have your friends at home. Come to me, Margit, when you're feeling home. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, stay on the side of mine. Ah, fucking missed. Are you serious? The first time? Do the hill. 'Cause I'm okay with that. You doing the tail. I knew I wasn't gonna get around in time. You little dick sucker, then when he does that shit, I hate that. Oh. It's like shooting someone in the back, no honor. Draw your things from the left into the right, or do that thing when you do your thing like that. So I can punish the tail swag. Oh wow, that's fucked up. Just kill me, yo. Oh come on, really? Now I'm not gonna kill myself then. I knew I wasn't getting around it. Oh. Oh, come on. I thought that would have gotten me a stagger. Are you serious? Are you being a dick on purpose, Margit? Are you being a dick on purpose? Or are you just a crapshoot artist? Okay. Oh, hammer time. Hammer time for you, Margit. Hammer time for you, Margit. Oh, no, I want to go counterclockwise with that. Okay, kill me or do that. Yeah. left. Do your thing when you jump for me, so I can do the things I do. Get the dagger we're posting. Don't try to do that, you will die. Yep, see, I fucked that up. Shouldn't have fucked it up. It's filming. I fucked that up enough. Dun, 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 dun. For any gamers that are in my subs or follow, and anyone who likes the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, I am streaming on my other channel, Elden Ring. I'm trying to beat the first RL1 Margit with a unupgraded weapon and without rolling. So I'm going to post the link in the description, or you can just check out on my channels, and then JT is One Crazy Man is my other channel. So anyone who wants to check it out, I'll be playing that for a little bit. Alright guys, I'll have a few videos up tonight. I gotta play catch up after the last few nights up here. Alright, see you guys soon. Yo, I did. Oh no, let's don't go in there. What are you doing? I better not have fucked it up. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. That would have been stupid. Encouraged. Brand new game. I'm fucked now, right? Yes, I am. Kill me. What's up, man? So I am trying, this is the first boss, main boss of Elden Ring. And I've been working on trying to kill him at level 1 with an unupgraded weapon without rolling, blocking, or parrying. Which I just fucked up, because I'm trying to do it flawless without dying, without getting hit at all. But it's practice, so fuck it. Like, you have to, like, for no roll, for, like, not rolling kills, like, you have to really learn, like, totally different strats for the bosses. So you gotta, like, pretty much relearn everything that you knew already about the boss and change it all. See, I was too far away. If you're, like, a certain distance away from him, he does certain moves. Alright, run towards me so I can get the 2 strong attacks in. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked. Why'd I attack? Like an idiot. Oh, come on. Just kill me. Right or left, run after me. No. There we go. Oh, why did I even do that? That was fucking stupid. Oh, come on, I wasn't far enough behind me. Ah, kill me. That's what Mouse said, when he hops more than once, don't chase after him. Because he can do that move. That makes sense. I shouldn't have done that. See, that's why you don't run in on that attack. I'm dead. Oh, come on. I couldn't see where I was going. Oh, come on. That should have fucking staggered him. That should have staggered him, yo. The dual sword is so much better than the club was. Throw your thing or just run towards me, baby, yeah. Ah, it's on the side. Fuck you. Oops. Why is he not staggering, yo? Oh, come on. Alright, just kill me. Back hop to the fog gate, and the back hop to the fog gate. Back hop to the fog gate. Alright, let's try this again. Throw your thingies to the left and the right. No. That's some bullshit when he opens with that. Oh, come on. Farther side, I know. Well, yeah. Ah, fuck you. Fuck are you? Throw your things. No? Okay, now you do it. That's such a bullshit opener when he does that. Okay. Now you just fuck me. Just kill me, because this is a stupid attempt. Oh, come on, that's what hit me? Are you serious? The dagger would have to hit me, right? Oh, come on. He's like, at the point you should stagger. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Nope, doesn't want to stagger still, huh? Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, just kill me, because that's stupid. Stupid attempt. Throw your things, no? I'll do that, I like that. Are you serious? Yeah, just kill me. That's a stupid attempt. I always have like 2 great attempts and then like 5 shit attempts in a row. Want to throw your things or do your other thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I turned with them. Oop. Oh, come on, really? Doesn't want to stagger, huh? There you go. Oh, damn, I forgot all about the follow-up. Take your hammer out. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Oh, I go the wrong way. Oh, no, don't do that. Ah, fuck that. In that move, you gotta be already moving for it to done. Back hop towards the file gate. I want to go counterclockwise with the hammer strike. Oh, come on, yo, really? Ow, fuck you. Are you serious? Usually the cliffs aren't too bad on this. What's up, buddy, whoever's watching? And peace out. Where your thingies. Alright, just ran at me, good. Well, that's weird. He doesn't do that often. I fucked that up. go. Nice visceral in. Oh, come on, I couldn't see shit. Oh, come on, dude, I can't do it that close to the cliff. Actually, I'd pay attention. Alright. Get that dagger posted. Hello, Watcher. Oh, come on. I didn't go far enough around him. Oh, that's why it's practice, right? Oh, no, time to run away. Then run back in. Oh, I went the wrong way with that. Okay, that's the hardest move right there of this kill. Is his hammer swing around. You gotta strafe, you gotta like delay your strafe around him. Alright. Do all your things. No? See, that's bullshit when he does that. He doesn't start with that often, but when he does, it's bullshit. Oops, too much time. Oops, fuck, too early, too late. Visceral in. Oh, fuck you. I thought you would go to phase 2. Right there. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Alright, someone told me you can run counterclockwise around to avoid those four. Alright. You can type in the chat, whoever's watching. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on, bro. I got stuck on that shit. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, game. And you give yourself away. What's up, man? Come on. Yeah, now you do that. I hate when he does that shit. Just kill me, because that's a terrible attempt. He rarely opens with that, but when he does, it's like almost unavoidable. I'm trying the first boss of Elden Ring at level 1 with an unupgraded weapon without rolling. Yes, it is on PS5, and I just fucked myself royally by looking at your comment, so I blame you for this death. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's streaming from PS5. Alright, I'm gonna guess. Just kill me, because this is a stupid attempt. Have you ever tried any challenge runs or kills, so level 1, anything like that? I picture like I'm controlling the camera with my right thumb, and my index finger is curled down holding the sprint button. And since I always go for flawless, like hitless kills, then I never really have to use the S's button, because if I get hit, then like that's game over. What runs have you done? Yeah, I challenge run the whole series. Oh, he should have got. Oh, that was cool. I got a free dodge out of that. Okay, you're a dick. So there's no way to avoid that move. Have you tried any challenge runs at Elden Ring so far? No, that was stupid. Yeah, kill me. Yeah, have you done any Elden Ring R level 1 stuff or no roll or anything like that? I'm just starting getting into no roll for Elden Ring. I've done no roll on Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. How are you doing R level 1 now? Yeah, my regular R level 1 file is I'm up to Fire Giant and Hallowed Tree. Which I can't wait to get to Melania. And finally learn her like inside and out. The Fire Giant is obnoxious on level 1. I hate him normally. I think he's a terrible boss, Fire Giant. The camera is so terrible in that fight. And the Godskin duo right after them is terrible too. All the bosses besides that, like I really love all the bosses, the main bosses in Elden Ring. See when he opens with that shit, he does it so rarely and it's bullshit. There we go, nice stagger. That's alright, everybody starts somewhere. I mean, usually it's always just with regular R level 1 or soul level 1. Like this isn't even like a run I'm doing, this is just Margit I'm doing, and I want to do Radon, no roll. Alright, I'm playing horribly right now. I got most of him down. Yeah, stupid positioning. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, everyone starts somewhere. So soul level 1, regular R level 1, that's where everybody usually starts. And then usually what I do, I just tack on different more and more restrictions. So I'll do +0, and then I'll add on no roll, then I'll add no sprint. I'm doing like an impossible Dark Souls 1 run. Oh, come on, you dick fucker. Oh, come on, really? You whipped that? Nope, alright, don't do that. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Okay, just fall off the cliff. That's a great idea. Yeah, this part to click right off. That's funny. Back out to the fog wall. When you get there, you'll fight Margit. And with no roll, like you just did right there, yeah. Fuck that up. Fuck that up. Oh, that's no wonder why I had the fucking dagger equipped. Fuck that up. Oh, that's no wonder why I had the fucking dagger equipped. I hate when he does that shit. Oh yeah, let's run off the cliff. That sounds like a great idea. And again, you got the dagger equipped. You idiot. Oops, fuck that up. Oh, I fucked it up. Alright, whatever. Oops, I rolled by accident. Oh well. Oops, I forgot I can do that. Oops, wrong direction. Ah, fuck you. I gotta get used to your shit again. Alright. Oh, come on. That's not good at all, man. Okay, just killing a terrible attempt. The only thing that's fucking me up in phase 2 is his hammer swings. That's like the only thing that's keeping me from victory. Throw your things right to left. I hate when he does that shit. That's a positioning thing. Ah, was too fucking not close. Yep. I just killed him. I gotta get used to his shit again. His first phase is actually fun, so it's not bad grinding it. Actually, his whole fight is fun. So. Hello, person who's watching. Have you ever challenge ran any of the Souls games? I knew he was gonna do that, but I did it anyway. Have you ever done any no roll stuff? You can type in the chat. plus 0. Oh, Night Lemur, what's up, man? Good to see you. Now you don't even have to tell me what you've done, because I know what you've done. I've checked some of them. Have you done any, Elden Ring stuff? Oh, that pivot just fucked me up. Okay, and I just dropped down a fucking cliff. I have, like, my first R level 1, I'm up to Fire Giant, which is just obnoxious, that fucking fight. And then I'm up to Haligtree too, so I can get to Melania. Yeah, I went like 2 months without touching it either. Like, I played it on release for like, I went from New Game and then into New Game plus 2, started in an R level 1, didn't get far at all, and then I didn't touch the game for like 2 months. So I was doing Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 builds and stuff. And then I hopped back into it and I got back into it again. I'm making dumbass mistakes right now. Oh, he should have staggered there. Fuck you. He's actually really fun to no-roll though, Margit. Yeah, you should hop back into it, especially, no, you've done some no-roll stuff, right? Didn't you? I could have sworn you did like no-roll Dark Souls 1. I don't know why I'm remembering that. But you should try some no-roll stuff in Elden Ring. It's fun as hell. Well, I've only really tried Margit, but he's fun as hell. If this was just regular no-roll without the plus 0, he would have been dead a long while ago. How far did you get? So satisfying when you get that visceral or critical, whatever you want to call it. Wow, see that bullshit move he does up close. Yeah, I love no rolling on that game. I'm still at Ornstein Smo for my impossible run. I don't like how close to the edge I am here. Oh, I'm dead. That's the hardest shit right there, is his hammer swings. That's like the only thing that's keeping me from killing him. Like, you have to like delay strafing around him for like a second. You have to like walk into him for the first second and then loop around him. Otherwise he'll track you. And it's like really fucking confusing to like get down. And yeah, you should hop back into it, because I'm doing an insane run on Dark Souls. I'm doing Soul Level 1, New Game Plus, plus 0 weapon, no sprint, roll, block, parry, rings, buffs, resins. Basically just me and a fucking weapon, and that's it. And yeah, no, I know. There is a pattern to it. Like, all his stuff does have, like, positioning stuff. And yeah, no, I know, it's insane, that thing. I'm at Ornstein and Smo, I've been at them for, like, a month and a half. But I haven't really been grinding them. Like, I've done, like, maybe a half hour, 40 minutes here and there, and then, like, that's it. But, like, even Zelda's done that kill, but on Max New Game. I'm on New Game Plus. And he said it's the hardest kill that he's ever done. On Max New Game. And I can definitely see what he's talking about, because that shit is fucking hard. Because you have to basically, like, get used to and learn how to bait Smo's AI into the pillars and fuck with Ornstein at the same time and manipulate his AI and dodge his attacks. Yeah, it's really insane. I got Ornstein down to like 25% health like once out of like maybe like 70 tries so far, like, and not even really grinding the kill. But like, yeah, like that says a lot. Like just one time getting him that low. I'll have like a few good attempts, and then I'll have like 10 retarded attempts. I love the critical on this. I was using the club that you start off as this wretch, and it sucked. Like getting these dual void storms are much, much better for this. I knew he was going to do that bullshit move. That move there is like a positional thing, which is like almost impossible to dodge it up close. Because like when you're like far away from him there, you want to bait an attack in order to get around him. That move has like a million-year start, so you can like fuck with that all you want. You're basically the whole fight, you're just strafing around his left side. You're right. Like the whole fight, basically. Except his tail, you go the other way. Yeah, no, the knife pullouts is... It's when you're too close to his side. Like, I get tripped up with that a lot on practicing this no-roll kill on him. Like, if you're too close to his side and you're not fully, like, behind his back, he'll whip out the follow-up with the daggers. And it's annoying as shit. Oh, and that should have been fine right there. Alright, stupid attack. The tail swipe actually has a surprisingly small hitbox. Like, I was watching Mouse do, like, all his Elden Ring kills and stuff, his no-roll kills, no sprint kills. And I said, I wonder how the hitbox is on that tail. It's actually, like, really small. Like, you just have to, like, barely move to the left around him and the tail will go through you. It's all about, like, the stamina management. That's what was throwing me off, like, for a while with this kill. Is since you're constantly following him and chasing him down and gap closing. Like, right there, I ran out of stamina. I wasn't able to get around him in time. Oops. That's the move you don't want to be up close to. You want to always bait out the attack before you can get over to him. His tail, other direction. See, I was on his side, I wasn't behind him. Same thing right there with the dagger. That's when you'll get the daggers. You always... That's like one of the best moves you can get. Oh, much better tracking in this game. Much better. Like, almost to an insane degree. Almost to an insane degree, the tracking on it. Oh, fuck you. I just want to practice the second phase more. Okay, thanks. Shit in the ground. Yeah, the tracking's insane on some of the stuff. That's what I said, like with the hammer swings in phase 2 is the hardest thing that's tricking me up. It's not as hard as like the horizontal strike for Dark Souls 1 for 4 Kings, but it's almost similar to that. Like you have to be like walking into him for like a second, like delay yourself for a second before strafing around him, otherwise his tracking will track you. But if you delay strafing for a second, it'll keep your tracking in that position, and then when you strafe around, it'll miss you. But like it's really tight timing. See like his tail right there, like his tail is like not an issue at all, and that I should have been around him more. No, I should have rolled through that at this point. This is the first time I've practiced a skill in like 2 weeks, probably. I have like 3 kills I've been working on. This one, Ornstein Small, which like I said, I've hardly been grinding, and Fume Knight, no roll, in Dark Souls 2, which he's surprisingly real. I love that boss on his own, but like he's really fun no roll too. I got him down to like a few hits a few times, so like, he's not too bad actually. See, I was behind him there, and so the daggers missed me. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck you with the dagger. Oh, fuck you. See, I wasn't behind him again with those daggers. So I practice his phase 2 some more. This is like that's like the move you want. It's his long ass delay. Bait out an attack, go around him again. Oh, see, I fucked that up. Yeah, the overhead slam is like the attack you want. Like that one, and you want like the one when he jumps over you slowly, because you can like charge an R2 like while he's over you, like in the air, and get an R2 in, and then like another R2 after that. And like when you bait his attack, like the only times that you really aren't like circling his side is when he does like his back hop, his long back hop. And like he'll always, usually when you gap close, he'll always do that move. And see, I took too long with that attack there. This is gonna hit me. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know how much of a difference the dagger makes on the riposte with him, but I'm sure it helps a little bit. Ah, fuck that up. Ah. But yeah, that run I'm doing with Dark Souls 1 is all reliant on Ornstein and Smo. If I can manage to get that kill, then I have hopes of completing the run. If I can't get that kill with Ornstein and Smo, then it's done. Like that's like the deciding kill in that run. Because the rest of it isn't even possible. The DLC, besides Sanctuary Guardian, isn't even possible. +0, no sprint, no rings, no buffs, all that. So I talked to Barker on Champion's Respite, and I said, well, what if I did those DLC, like Artie, Kala, and Manus, no roll, +0, no rings and everything, instead of no sprint? And he said, that's fine. And then Nito isn't possible either on that run. Yeah, I hope. I mean, I'm getting more used to baiting Smo's AI into the pillars, because that's like the main strat. Yeah, I go overboard with everything. Like my first no roll attempt ever. Like my first no roll kills was the start of my first no roll for Dark Souls 1, and it wasn't just regular no roll. It had to be flawless no roll with no rings, offensive buffs, or resins. Like I always have to like dive deep in like on shit. I was doing some cool kills for a while in Dark Souls 2, like New Game Plus, Company of Champions, +0 weapon, no sprint, roll, block, parry, all that shit. No rolls, no rings, buffs. I did that for like a few of like the earlier game bosses. Like old Dragon Slayer and like Ornstein 2.0. He's really fun, no sprint. Like a lot more fun than I would have thought he'd be. I knew I was too close. And that should have staggered you. There you go. Get that stagger. Do your tail. Yeah. Alright, good. I got that in. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a good attempt, actually. I got 2 of those hammer swings. You saw that? I got 2 of those swings. That's what you gotta do. You gotta, like, delay it for a second and then circle around. But, like, in the moment, I always freak out and then, like, forget which way to go around him. Like, I should be going counterclockwise. And that's what happens. I'll have like a few good attempts in a row, like that. This one hopefully started like a good one, and I'll have a few good ones in a row, and then I'll just have shit ones for like 5 in a row. That's like for every challenge run or kill that I've ever done. Yeah. Oh, come on. I wanted to stagger you. 10. I got stuck on his body. And that his upward swipe has like a really deceptive range actually to it. Alright, stupid dagger. Yeah, basically he uses those daggers like anytime you're in front of him or to the side of him. He won't use it if you're directly behind him, like by his tail. Which is why I have trouble with that, because like for some reason, like whenever I'm like almost running out of stamina or out of stamina is when he decides to do that shit. When I'm trying to close in on him, and I should just like stop and gap close him when I'm out of stamina. That's good, missing completely. Yeah, well, that's one thing is that like that I love about no rolling and no sprint is that like it's fascinating in a way for me. Like it's like a science. It's like you're learning the AI and shit, like and how to manipulate it. Like you do that like in normal kills. Or you know, fuck you, Margit, shoving me down a fucking thing. Yeah, like at first, like most no-roll kills, like in most of the games, look so like complicated and shit. But like some of the things, like most of the aspects, like you pick up kind of easily. There's always like 1 or 2 moves or so that's like the hard shit. That like those are the things that you have to practice like a lot in most no-roll kills, unless it's RNG. Like with Capra, like that's one of my favorite kills I've done. Is my New Game Plus. No sprint, plus 0 weapon, no rings, buffs, all that shit, Capra. Because Capra is RNG as shit. Yeah, exactly. And fucking how much lock on is terrible. I'll fucking make stupid thing in my way. Like I hardly ever lock on anymore, unless it's like a strat for like a no roll or no spring kill. Like a few decent amount of those bosses have. It's better to lock on for no sprint or no roll. Like Pete, this guy isn't one of them, but like Alon, which this guy reminds me of. Like he reminds me of no roll Alon and no sprint Alon actually a little too. How you're always strafing around to one side. Yes, Sekiro. I gotta do a challenge on a Sekiro because that's the only game I don't run like at all. Like I've never done a challenge on a Sekiro. I don't think I've even ever played the game without Kuro's charm, like for perfect deflects. I don't think I've ever even done that. It's like my least replayable game by FromSoft for me. I mean, it's still a phenomenal game. It's the least replayable for me for sure. Stop being a dick. I know I fucked up already. Margit. It fell. Alright, fuck you. Am I using fucking dagger? Yeah, I am. How stupid that shit is. Just kill me. No, yeah, I'll give it that for sure. Sekiro is very fast to run through. Like, I've always been on console. I've never had a gaming PC. So, like, that's why I don't do any max new game kills. Like, I would love to, but I ain't fucking cycling 5-6 times in these games at level 1 just to start a run. Like, get the fuck out of here. There's no way. So eventually I'll get a PC. Like, at least just one that's cheap, but, like, enough that can play, like, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, maybe. Just so, like, for the sole purpose of challenge running the games on max. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna fucking soul level 1 7 times to get to max. Get the fuck out of here. Are you insane? Like, and a lot of people do get that in one bros and stuff, but like some of them are like, oh, just do it. It's not that bad. And like, get the fuck out of here. It's like doing 6 runs to get to your main run. Like, there's no way. The only game I could see me doing that in possibly is Dark Souls 1 because it's my favorite. Maybe Bloodborne, but Bloodborne is ridiculous. So, you know, like even regular Blood level 4 is probably the hardest content to the lowest level out of the whole series. Like the DLC for sure. But I do want to do a Sekiro run eventually. Like at least like maybe like no prosthetics or something. No, I'm talking to somebody. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 plus 0, just with Half-Light and fucking Frida alone, like, almost drove me nuts. And Grave Tender, too, a little bit. Like, Half-Light almost made me quit the run. It was so bad. Oh, fucking terrain. Yeah, Grave Tender will do that for sure. Did the same thing to me. Until Marino taught me the DSA for the wolves and the parry or the backstabs for the tender until the wolf comes and the pillar strat to separate them, and then Firelink Greatsword with the fire buff for the wolf. And that actually worked pretty well. But what a shit boss anyway. Hey, what's up, Saitama? Yeah, it's such a great strat. It helped immensely on my +0, my first. That was my first legend run, actually. Dark Souls 3 +0. Oh, that's stupid. I ran out of stamina, didn't I? Yep. See, most of the time when you gap close, he opens with that uppercut. Oh, come on. Usually you can just walk around that. Stupid. And that thing he only does when you're not positioned close to him. Just kill me. That's a stupid thing. No, yeah, you don't want to lock on in most, a lot of no-roll kills. It depends on the boss. Like some bosses it pays to lock on, and other bosses it's a lot easier locked off. This is definitely one that's much easier locked off. Because most of the fight is just circling around counterclockwise around him, and the other direction for his tail swipe. Mostly it's just his phase 2, and that was just a stupid mistake, but his phase 2 hammer swings are what's messing me up the most. I couldn't see shit right there. I'm not doing like a whole run, I'm just doing like random kills. Like I want to do no roll Verdun, not +0, just like regular no roll Verdun. But since Margit's the first boss, I said, fuck it, I'll throw +0 in too. He's actually really fun to no roll also. Like that's the plus side, at least he's not like a frustrating as hell boss to grind. See, when he does that shit like when you're too close, it's like bullshit. Like the whole time you're going in that direction except the tail swipe. That's the move that you want most of the time. Switch to dagger, riposte. Then bait and attack out is usually the uppercut. Oh, that's stupid. That's when you go too far around him. Yeah, I know it's gonna do that. Oh, come on. Oops, okay. Now he's gonna do this shit. Oh, and that's fuck. I went the wrong way around him. I always choke at like that second. But yeah, I'm not doing a full run Saitama, so it's not a Bloodhound stuff. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't factor into any of the bosses I'm gonna do. On my normal R level 1, I'm up to Fire Giant and Halictree, which Fire Giant's just obnoxious. Like, no matter what restrictions you're doing. Oh, come on. Right, stamina. Oh, come on. It's too close. Oh wow, that was total fluke. Oh fuck, damn it. I attacked him by accident. You still there, Lemur? Cool, cool. Yeah, when I was watching, have you watched any of Mouse's Elden Ring kills? Because they are absolutely insane. Yeah, check out Mouse's kills when you get a chance. There's some amazing stuff that he's doing. He did a lot of bosses, max new game, plus 0, no sprint or no roll, buffs, skills, anything. He did no roll Radon plus 0, and he didn't even think it was possible, like at first, but now there's a strat for it, and that's one of the bosses I want to try too after Margit and Godric. But he's done like crazy shit. He's done like Placidusax, no sprint, roll, block, parry, strats, and all that shit. On Max New Game, same with Fortisax and Margot, the Omen King, like so many bosses. It's like, how do these people learn all these strats for all these different bosses like so quick? Like it's fucking like crazy. I could see like learning a boss or two in like strats at once, but like it seems like he learns like fucking all of them like at once. I don't know why I always run out of stamina right there. What'd she say?
You know?
What'd she say?
I just thought she responded, but I didn't. I was doing something, so I couldn't. I forgot about it. I'll check though. I don't know. Probably sore or something.
That was screwed up. Positioning, bad positioning, bad positioning. Oh, come on, wow.
You know that, right? They kept cutting off. Oh my god.
Calm down, Unc.
But it was good though. It was good because everybody was singing. Alright, let me go through this real quick.
Yeah. I'm upstate and shit for the weekend with like a whole bunch of friends and dad's friends.
Or anything I could put on.
What do you have? What do you want? No.
Like make it look good.
No, I don't. Yeah, good. Uppercut. I hate when that wuss. Yeah, right. Oops. Too slow. Just kill me, because that was stupid. Yeah, there's like 12 of us upstate at this log home my family has, and we're all just smoking, drinking all weekend. It's like a weekend away from all the wives and girls and shit. Yeah, we have it every year in October. It's like we call it a fishing trip, but like no one's fished in like a decade. Like it just turned from like a little bit of fishing to none at all, and everyone's just getting drunk and fucked up all weekend. Yeah, not deserving of the fishing trip name one bit. Kill him. You have to see, yeah, you gotta see one of Mouse's kills. Definitely see his Radon no roll, because that shit's insane watching the strats for that. But I think I got a decent amount of them down. Like, I wish I had a save with Radon alive, so I can just practice the strats for no roll for him. But like some of the strats are like really cool actually. Like a lot of the bosses in this game, like the no roll strats are really fucking pretty cool. Like shit that you would not expect. Because when I first played my first playthrough for this, I was like, you know, I don't think no rolling some of these bosses is possible. But like every game, after it's out for a little bit, everyone starts figuring it out, and eventually it's all possible. Yeah, right. Like I thought that for a decent amount of bosses when my first playthrough. I said I don't think the no roll run is possible for this. And like especially a no sprint run. And then people are doing no sprint, no roll, we'll push 0, all those restrictions. So it shows how people always figure shit out. Jordan's doing some great stuff too. He's doing he did a fist only Malekith. See, that's bullshit when he's crushed with that. Yeah, he did a fist only Malekith level 1, and he did a he's been doing some Godric stuff. Yeah, fist Malekith fucking sounds crazy, dude. Yeah, I see. He's still one. He's one of the bosses I'm looking forward to on my regular R level 1. Because I haven't even finished an R level 1 yet on this. I started one like after 2 months after the game released. I got to like before Renala, and then I just kind of, my guy just kind of hung out in Liurnia Swamp for like 2 months that I didn't touch the game. And then I just said, oh, let me just restart it. And then now I got up to Fire Giant. That was stupid. There wasn't enough stamina to get around to. And Fire Giant's just obnoxious. I hate that fight so much. What a terrible boss. And then right after him, Godskin Duo. Atrocious. But people are still no rolling and +0 and all that shit. And that's the new game for them. But yeah, Malekith is definitely one that I want to learn his moves in and out. Same with Melania, Radagon, Godfrey. Morgott I got down a little bit from practicing him on the level 1. Yeah, Godskin Duo is fucking terrible. Yeah, no, their soundtrack is awesome. Well, like, Apostle on his own is one of my favorite bosses in the game. I fucking love Godskin Apostle. Like, from the first playthrough, when I found him in Caelid Tower, I absolutely immediately loved him. He is perfectly balanced. His moves and hitboxes are all completely fair. He has awesome moves. His phase 2, when he stretches like Gumby and shit all over the place, is awesome. Like, he has no bullshit about him. He's a great, great boss. But then and Noble's just alright on his own. But then they throw the two of them just in a room together, and it's fucking terrible. Yeah, I love him wherever he shows up. Just such an awesome boss. Oh yeah, no, he's like the main version of him, like the most powerful version of him, for sure. Like the windmill one's like a mini version, a mini boss version of him. And you can parry a lot of, like, there's a lot of bosses and moves you can parry in this game. And I was fucking around with the parries a lot. And you can parry a lot of Godskin Apostle's moves. That was a lot of fun learning his parries. But you gotta parry him twice in order to get a riposte. Which is like common with a lot of these bosses. Like Margit, you can parry a lot of attacks, but you have to I think you have to get 3 in. Oh, no, it's 2. You need 2 parries to get a riposte. Melania, you have to get 3 parries to get a riposte. Yeah, about parrying, I did too for my first 2 playthroughs of the game. I didn't parry anything, really. Yeah, exactly. Like Gundyr, Pontiff. That's what Mouse meant. If he double hops like that, and he said he's going to most likely do the uppercut to not follow him. Yeah, Mouse was giving me like a while, like talking to me for a while, giving me tips on him. The no roll for Margit and for Radon. She's an insane boss, dude. Like, absolutely, like insane boss. Like, they actually, I think I read in the last patch notes that they fixed the waterfowl, like the first of the 3, so that now it's a little more manageable to roll through, to like perfect the roll through it. So they kind of made it a little easier, which is good, because that move is absolute bullshit. Like 100% bullshit. And Morgott is awesome. I love Morgott. I was having I had so much fun doing him at R level 1, on the R level 1 run, that I reloaded the save state twice and killed him 3 times. Like, that's how much fun I had when Morgott on R level 1. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. Like, the perfect amount of same moves as Margit and the perfect amount of new moves and everything. Like, he was perfectly designed. Yeah, cinematically, everything, gameplay, yeah, exactly. Like, perfect in every way. I think that's what split a lot of people with this game, is that a lot of the mini-bosses, and especially the gank fights and shit, are atrocious. But, like, I love all the main bosses, except for Noble, Godskin Duo, and Fire Giant, which I think are atrocious. Besides them, like, I love every one of the main bosses for the most part. Like, Renala is kind of meh. But besides her, like, I love Rykard, which they just, like, the Storm Ruler gimmick fight that they perfected with Rykard. And Radagon, Elden Beast is amazing from every aspect except, like, the actual fight itself, like, mechanic-wise. Yeah, exactly. She's more a cinematic fight. Same with Elden Beast, which I hear so many people piss about Elden Beast, and yeah, it has bullshit moves. Yeah, exactly. Most people do. I think it's an amazing boss from a cinematic perspective, aesthetic perspective, music perspective, arena, all that. The cutscene, the design, but the actual fight itself is atrocious, yeah. It's just like chase it over and over again across the room. There we go. Another R2. Dagger. And actually with +0, it's not that bad damage on Margit for this. Oh, come on. I got stuck on him. Also, when it swims across the room, it spans everywhere. Yeah, no, I know. And the whole Elden Stars combined with the waves, the light waves that he shoots at you 4 in a row with the delayed timing is such bullshit. Having both those moves at the same time with completely different patterns to fucking dodge them and timings. Yeah, Elden Stars is atrocious. I think, like, Melania actually grew on me after I stopped playing the game for, like, the 2 months I stopped playing. But, like, I watched some videos and, like, other people's kills, and she started growing on me to the point that I wanted to really, like, learn her in and out. Which is, like, the main reason I started the RL1 run, actually. It's just, like, to learn Melania. Oh, fuck you, Marty. Fell off the fucking cliff. And Malekith. Malekith, Melania, and Godfrey, basically. Yeah, it was just weird how it was. Just like watching people like fight her, and then like I've seen a few no-roll kills of her, and I was like, and this is definitely still bullshit in that fight. Like, but they could have balanced it better. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, man. Like, they could have done like 2 different things they could have done to change it for the better. Is either make Waterfowl do significantly less damage, and cut her healing down to like at least half of what it is, or just don't have the healing shit at all and keep Waterfowl how it is, which is still bullshit because Waterfowl is bullshit. But at least that would balance her a little better. Yeah, I've watched a lot of videos on her also. Going over her AI and everything, her safe zone, or her aggro zone. Yeah, she could have been an amazing boss. Like, I don't think she's atrocious by any means. I said, like, she grew on me, but she could have been so much better if they just tweaked a few things. Alright, phase 2 coming soon. Yep. Alright, here's the hammer strike, and I fucked it up. I fucked that up. I went the wrong direction around. Yeah, and she would have been awesome in Sekiro. She feels like a Sekiro boss. And a lot of people have said that. She does feel like a Sekiro boss for sure. And the whole Waterfowl move looks like something out of Sekiro. Or an anime. And I'm not into anime at all, but like, it looks like something out of Sekiro that you would see in that. That's another good opener for this kill that you want, is when he runs just straight over to you. Because then you can just charge R2 while he's like literally over you. Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly. It's like basically one mind. Like when she first did it, when my first fight against her, when I first discovered her, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like it threw me so off guard, and immediately I thought of one mind. But it is actually fun though to use her weapons dual wielded and use that Waterfowl like yourself on bosses and shit. Like that's actually like a hell of a lot of fun. Oh, fuck you. That was a stupid mistake. So keep breaking shit. Oops, roll by accident. I knew I was too close. Oh, fuck you. Ah, fuck you. I knew that's one move, that's such a bullshit move right there. And it is a positioning thing, because I shouldn't be that far away from him. But his swing, dagger throw, leap thrust is such bullshit when he's right up close to you, because you can't dodge it, basically. You can kind of weave around the dagger throw, but you have to get extremely lucky to dodge like his follow-up with the thrust jump. Wasn't behind him fully. Oops. Fuck that up. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, it is a cool weapon art, especially on the weapon. I like using it on people. Oh, damn it. I went the wrong way again. Like, you can strafe around his initial phase 2 hammer move. Like, you can strafe around counterclockwise and then, like, walk underneath him and he'll land right in front of you and you can charge an R2. It's kind of tricky to pull off. But you have to see Mouse's Godric kill no roll just to see how they strafe for his Godric's tornado fucking spinning move. Like, it's such a cool strafe. Too far around it. That move right there, that's shit. And that's because I was lingering away from him for too long. But sometimes you get in that situation. Fuck it. But yeah, that's how you strafe the initial hammer swing jump. If only I could consistently do the hammer swings, then I'd get this kill already. Yeah, no, I know, it's an annoying move. I love seeing him just run at me like this, because you can get a charge R2, even the second one if you're early. Oh, see, I ran out of stamina. That's like the biggest thing is the stamina management. because I'll run out of stamina because you're constantly sprinting to get back up around him. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, some fuck. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's not good. Yeah, you mean the combo when he does his slash swing and then the 2 dagger swings? Yeah, that's annoying.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's like one of his annoying ones. He'll only follow up with the dagger if you're, like I said, if you're like not fully behind him. Like if you're like too close to his side and not behind him enough. See, like I didn't make it around to his back, and that's why I used the daggers and followed up with him. See, like that shit. That's bullshit because he back hops, and then you're supposed to bait a move out, but even if I tried baiting a move out, he still does that every now and then, and you can't dodge it. Like, you can, but you have to get really lucky. Because the first one you can outdistance, and then you can, like, weave around the dagger throw, and then you can, I don't even know how you strafe the third follow-up, but sometimes I get lucky and I dodge it. See that shit again, right there. I don't know what it's a positioning thing, Mouse said, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong there. Yeah, you can never see when it's coming, exactly. Uppercut. Oops, go fully around him. Oops, not fully around him. Not fully around him. Yeah, it really is weird with his daggers. Like, it's also like, it's what I like about Morgott is that you could plan your stagger for when he does the dagger rain or the spear rain move, so that when he sends them up, the next hit staggers him, but then they won't come down if he's staggered, even after he throws them up. I think I gotta, like, what I gotta do is not attack on every opening to give my stamina a chance to breathe back. I'll see that I went too far around him, that's why he spun around with the dagger. That's not a mistake I make too often. So he ran out of stamina. Oops. Stupid. You should never attack him then. I just did it for no reason. See, alright, good. We got that. Good, tail swipe. Ah, that's hard when you're going from a different direction. Now I'm dead. Alright, I'm getting used to the swings a little better. Matt was telling me about the delay for a second before strafing. Definitely helped a lot. But he is similar to like no roll, no sprint Alon. Because Alon is basically the same thing. You're just like on his exact same side as Margit in this, and you're just strafing around behind him, like on his side. And for no sprint Alon, it's basically the same thing, but you have to bait and attack out. Same with how you gotta like bait and attack when he hops this far away. And then close in. Ah, stupid. Are you working on any runs recently, Lemur, or no? Oh, you're doing no percentage? That's cool. How has the run been so far? You just have Demon Hatred and Ishin. And good luck with those. Oh, come on, that fucked me up and stuck on it. Stupid. How's the run been, though? It's been good? Yeah. Easier than +0 Dark Souls 3? Not done. I gotta definitely do a no prosthetic run. It's been a long time since I played Sekiro. Actually, no. I started up like a random new game like 6-8 months ago, and played like up to like a little after Genichiro, and then that was it. Oh, come on, Tail. Are you serious? I actually kind of want to go back and redo my +0 Dark Souls 3 all flawless, since I've been doing all flawless runs and kills since then. Yeah, because even on my Gale at the end, because I almost quit that run. Like, I stopped at Frida and Gale, and then I started that was my first Legend run I ever tried. And then I got to just Frida and Gale left, and I paused it for like a month and a half to do Dark Souls 1 +0. And I finished that before I went back to Dark Souls 3, and then I wouldn't have been able to do that run if it wasn't for Marino. Like, he helped on a decent amount of bosses, like, especially Frida. Like, he showed me, like, he streamed himself with invincibility on for like a half hour, 40 minutes, fighting her phase 3. To show me, like, all her openings and moves for phase 3, because I'm terrible at her phase 3. Yeah, he was real nice with that. He helped with Gravesender too. He helped with Pontiff with an RTSR strat for Pontiff, which works very well actually. You use RTSR and basically you just parry his opening move, his jump. You parry his next 2 moves, which are always parryable. Then you kind of you kill his clone in 3 hits with the Dragon Slayer axe before you even have the requirements like to use it with Resin on it, and then the clone dies in 3 hits. So then you just got to get lucky to get 2 parryable attacks in a row again, and then he's pretty much dead. Yeah, phase 2 for Frida is annoying, to say the least. Her phase 3 is cool. I just, like, it was one of those bosses that, like, you know, everyone has those few bosses that they just never get good at. Or, like, a phase that they never get good at. Like, Frida phase 3 was one of those for me. Same with Alon. I was terrible at Alon ever since the game came out, DLCs came out. And then Raph was teaching me everything there is in, like, an encyclopedia of knowledge on Alon, since he's done like a million Alon kills. And he was teaching me everything about him, and I ended up getting a flawless no-roll kill a little bit after, like, having a long-ass conversation with him and checking out his skills. Oh, come on. I wasn't sprinting for some reason. Yeah, Alon went from being like one of those bosses in the series that I just never clicked with me to absolutely loving Alon. No roll, no sprint. I still have to get a no sprint kill on him. I haven't gotten the kill yet, but I was practicing it for a decent amount of time. Which is not, like I said, it's not much different from no roll. It's just like when he hops back to do his slides, you have to, since you can't sprint to gap close, you have to bait a combo out and, like, outdistance it and then walk in to get back into position to strafe. Oh, come on, with these stupid mistakes I make. Now he's going to do that move. Okay. That wasn't far enough around him. Ah, fuck myself. Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on. He didn't stagger. He should have fucking staggered there. Oh, I just fucked myself. Okay. Yeah, Alant is like the only real challenge on the Demons. I haven't done a Legend Demon Souls. I want to do no roll Demon Souls. But I've done a regular Soul Level 1. Like, Alant is like the only, and Man-Eaters are like the only bosses that have any sort of headache or challenge at all. Flame Lurker, I guess a little too, but Flame Lurker actually, like, I use a lot of no-roll strats on him because it's easier. Like, honestly, like, no-roll strats on Flame Lurker is easier than rolling sometimes. Damn it. I can't get behind him in time. I love Dark Souls 2, man. I don't know what it is. I've always loved Dark Souls 2 since it first came out. I mean, it is very different and it has its flaws, but I like it better than Dark Souls 3. 3 is my least favorite in the whole series. I still love it, but I love all of them, but, you know, one's got to be last place. That's last place for me. What is he doing right now? Oh, damn. He killed me fast. Oh. Yeah, I love Dark Souls 2. And I really love doing no sprint kills on Dark Souls 2. Like, I did Pursuer, Old Dragon Slayer, Dragon Rider, The Rotten. I think like another 1 or 2, I can't remember. I've been trying Bellstat for a little bit, and No Roll Fume Night, which has been a lot of fun. Stagger? No? Really? That's usually a fucking stagger. Oh, come on. I ran out of stamina. Are you serious? He keeps hopping away when I'm trying to stagger him. I'll dagger you. Okay, that fucked me up. Pursuer is actually extremely fun. No sprint, like so much that after I did him New Game Plus, +0, no sprint, rings, buffs, all that, and I tried him fist only for a little, which Blue said should only be like 8-9 minutes to do him fist only. I tried it like 3 or 4 times. I said, I'm not doing this. Like, are you serious? And now I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I'll try that again. Oh, come on. I missed the thing. That's stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the patience for fist only. But, like, if there was any boss that I would try it with, it would be Pursuer. Especially since it's only an 8-9 minute fight. And that's not bad for fist only. Oh yeah, I know. Some of the kills for +0-3 is terrible. Like a really long, like Yorm being a 10-minute fight almost. Whatever stupid fight that is. It is. That's why +0 blood level 4 is one of like the hardest legend runs, and nobody does it because of that. Dude is like the only one who's done them, and like 1 or 2 others. I think Fen might have done the legend Bloodborne, but Bloodborne doesn't get a lot of legend runners at all. Like you said, the damage is low enough on blood level 4, and that's with beast blood pellets too, which gives you a decent boost. But like on +0, you can't use beast blood pellets either. You can use papers, but that like significantly like lowers your damage input too. And on no roll Bloodborne, you can't heal. Like if you're not going for flawless and you were just going for regular, like you can't heal with blood vials. You can only heal with the rally system.
Well, look, I'm getting tired of this taking so long.
It is kind of harsh. I think that's stupid that you can't use blood vials to heal. You got to use rally. I mean, I get that it promotes like the aggressive play style and shit, but like really. Oh come on, that hit me from that far. Oh, come on, I went the wrong way on him. Okay, alright, Margit, calm down. Yeah, exactly, like, on Visceral. But, like, dude's done some insane kills in Bloodborne. Fen, too. Max New Game +0, no roll, no runes, no, gems, like insane kills. Just when I think I've gotten a lot better in the last year or so of joining the Discord and shit, and doing harder runs, and I see and I'm reminded of all the amazing kills that other people in the community do, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I suck. I was trying. I started a no-roll Bloodborne run, and to the one-leg run that's available to do it. Yeah, the Thorn armor rolling. Who the fuck's doing that? Has anyone ever done that? Like, seriously? I don't know if anyone's ever done that. I'm sure one or two people have. But that's fucking insane. The fucking Kirk Thorn only run. I would never have the patience for that. In a million years. Oh, he killed me? That's not good. Pretty sure Bob told me one time no one ever... Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one ever did. I wouldn't be surprised if one or two people did, but I'm pretty sure no one did. Who the fuck is doing that run? It would take like... It'd take like an hour and a half, like 3 hours to kill Artorias and Calamite with fucking Thorn only. I hate that when you're far away from that and you hesitate and not sure he's going to do that, then you're like screwed. Hesitation is defeat. That's exactly the point. The same thing with the hammer swings, even though I'm getting better with strafing them. Like, because you don't have to strafe them like that. You can outdistance them. But, like, in the moment, like, when it's happening, I get to the point of, like, alright, should I outdistance it or strafe it? And I think of it too late. And then I end up going to strafe it or outdistance it, and I go the wrong way and I mess up and do something stupid. But now I'm just kind of committing to strafing him. But yeah, the run that I'm doing in Dark Souls 1 that I'm up to ONS on, I talked to Barker on a Champion's Respite, and I said to him, because Zelda said no one's ever done Artorias, Calamite, and Manus on a +0 no sprint, especially with no rings or buffs or anything. So I said to Barker, if I do them no roll +0 and not no sprint, like just for those 3 bosses in the DLC, is that fine? And he's like, yeah, that's alright. And then Nito's not possible either with +0 no sprint and no rings. So I said I'll do him with rings +0 no sprint. So Barker said with all that, if I finish the run, it would be a master run for sure. I knew I was too close. +0 no sprint, so +0 you can't use a divine weapon for the skeletons, and you cannot use the rings, concealment rings. So you would have skeletons to deal with the whole time that would never die while doing no sprint. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. I mean, technically, I'm sure, like, you could spend, like, half your life trying, like, for amazing RNG. Like, like with Nito and the 3 skeletons, but who's gonna go for that? So it's never been done, so I'm gonna do those with rings. And this all banks on if I even get the ONS kill. Yeah, if the skeletons behave, and they never do, especially in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, if it was just Nito, then yeah. That's why the rings aren't even, they don't affect Nito himself. They only affect the skeletons. So it's pretty much, you're not changing the restrictions. You're still doing +0 no sprint. I'm just using the rings just for the skeletons to keep them at bay. That way you're just dealing with Nito. I still have to kill Manus, actually, for my first no roll in Dark Souls 1. Because I have bad drift in my left stick on my controller for my PS5, like, for months now. And I keep forgetting he's fucking alive, Manus. Because I couldn't run backwards. And that's, like, the whole fucking, like, tactic with Manus for no roll. It's running straight backwards. And I can't run straight backwards on my controller. Like, I have to run on a slight backwards angle and control the camera weird because of the drift. So, like, he's been alive for, like, months now. No, he's not that bad, honestly. It's mostly just running straight backwards, like I said, and just, whatever move that he does that you're punching, you just do it, jumping R2 with the, reinforced club. Yeah, basically it's all out ranging the whole fight. And then the only tricky part is to be the magic, like reacting fast enough to know what magic attack he's doing. And the shotgun could be a little bit of a bitch. Oh, I thought you stagger there. Alright. Yeah, exactly, yeah, Dark Beat is the hardest. But yeah, since I have the drift in my left stick and stuff, I can't run straight backwards, and I have to have the camera at a weird angle, which throws off, like, your perception. And sometimes my character will just stop running, like, for no reason. Like, it'll not run out of stamina, nothing like that. It'll have full stamina, and they'll sprint, or then stop sprinting to conserve stamina, and then he'll just not fucking sprint again, like, when I need him to. And that'll fuck me up. And then I just keep forgetting he's alive, so I gotta finish him finally. Now I'm screwed with this move. See, that was me getting super lucky, dodging that bullshit attack, weaving through the dagger throw, and then getting that other move. Oh, come on. That dagger should have been a stab. Oh, fuck you, Margit. I can't wait to do Radon no roll, though. That's going to be crazy to learn that. Like, Mouse came up with some amazing strats for that. How do you feel about Radon? Because I know some people hate him and some people love him. Oh, come on, I was behind you. Are you serious? Yeah, the same with me. I really like. Yeah, he should not have been nerfed at all. I think they after they nerfed him, that they said it was by accident. They said they put his numbers back up, but they did fix his hitboxes because his hitboxes were a little shitty on release. Like they extended past his swords like a decent amount. Like now his hitboxes seem fine. Oh yeah, his poor gravity orbs. Yeah, those fucked with me for a while too. You just basically you can just run like see how I run sideways for his daggers. That's basically what you do. Same with like Manus's shotgun blast. Same shit basically. Oh, I should have been way quicker with that move. It's pretty much the same thing. You can just like tilt the camera sideways and run sideways. And strafe the meteors. It is a little tricky though, because they go on like, one goes on an angle towards you and then one comes from the other direction on the angle. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why with my R level 1 Radon kill, it took a little bit, just on regular R level 1 for him. But I was using a cold katana and a meteoric ore blade, so dual wielding the katanas, so I'd have bleed and frost on it. But he took a little bit for sure. Like, and Morgott took a decent amount of time too. Actually, Morgott took me a decent amount of tries on for our level 1. But he has Radon has some things like you can see in Mouse's kill for him and stuff. Like he has certain moves that he'll only use when you're at a close distance. Like that move when you're behind him, and he slams the gravity pull. Like when he puts his swords in the ground and then he pulls you close to him. He won't do that if you're like a long distance away from him. So like Mouse in his no roll would like get far away from him when he does that, because then he would just fire his little meteors instead of do the gravity sucking. Oh, come on, stop making stupid mistakes. Like that. You know Clelia, right? She was doing some cool Malekith kills too. Like she wasn't doing a lot of Elden Ring stuff, but she like got obsessed with Malekith like for mad long. And she was doing like some great kills and stuff, like +0, no orcs, or status effects buffs and shit like that. I don't think she tried no roll with him, but she was doing some decent kills with him. Which I think Malekith is awesome boss. Yeah, exactly. That's why she got the name. I want to do another Blood Level 4 run, actually. I've done a few over the years. But it was weird. My first Blood Level 4, Maria, was the hardest boss for me by far. I was on Maria for 3 days. Like 4 or 5 hours a day on Maria. For some reason. And then I went to Orphan, and I beat Orphan in 1 hour and 10 minutes flawless. I couldn't believe that shit. Yeah, just especially her third hitboxes. Her third phase hitboxes with the fire following up her attacks is bullshit. But I was stuck on her for like 3 days, and she was driving me nuts. So then Orphan I got in 1 hour, a little over 1 hour, flawless. I was like, how the fuck does that happen? I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Your hitboxes spawn beforehand sometimes. It's weird. And I wasn't using parrying for her at all, really. I was just doing her, strafe around her for phase 1, and then, like, strafe around her for phase 2 and just get a one attack in and keep strafing, and then wait for her charged delayed attacks for phase 3 to punish those. What, you're just doing a regular playthrough? Ball, or whatever your name is? My bad. I can't look at the chat right now. Come on, that should have staggered him. Fourth new game +4. I could probably help you in a little bit. That's a bullshit move. No stagger? Alright. There you go. There's my stagger. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I didn't get the riposte. Okay, shove me off the fucking cliff. Yeah, Paul, I can help you in a little bit if you want. What'd you say with Godfrey and Radagon? I think on this account I only have my RL1 character. No, I have another one. Yeah, I'm good. Orphan is a great fight on Blood Level 4, actually. I didn't even really have to deal with his second phase because I killed him basically before, like right when he turned to phase 2. Like, he got to grow his wings, and then he got to, like, call lightning, and he was dead after that. Because if you have all 3 stamina rooms, then you can get a triple charge R2 on him, and then a visceral. And you can only do it if you have the 3 things, the 3 stamina rooms equipped. Yeah, that should have been a stagger, asshole. Oh, come on, really? I didn't go enough to the side. Like the parry loop, like when you literally just loop him in the like animation over and over again, and then he doesn't go to phase 2. Yeah, if you do the parry loop, then he doesn't he dies in a phase 1 animation. I never learned that loop for him. It looked like more complicated than just like fighting him normal on Blood Level 4. Oh, come on. I rolled by accident. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that from someone. gotta like step back to like do it right. Yeah. That's kind of like with Loretta in this game. I was learning how to parry Loretta and the Tree Sentinels. And for their like jumping attack where they jump and slam into the ground, their hammer or sword, whatever they have, that is a weird parry because you have to like hold back on the joystick like at like 4 o'clock while you parry. Like it's strange. It's like you have to like hold the directional pad. I mean the stick while you're parrying. Oh yeah, you can parry a ton of bosses in this game that you wouldn't think you could. You can parry Margit, you can parry Radagon, you can parry a decent amount. The Tree Sentinels, Draconic Tree Sentinels, Loretta, Godskin Apostle, Godskin Noble. I'm sure there's others I'm forgetting. A lot of mini-bosses. The Crucible Knights, of course. Oh, come on. You hit me with that? Are you serious? Yeah, that's too far from it for that. There's actually a channel. Hold on, I'll link it. This guy, he has guides for like every boss, like how to parry them. Like in-depth guides that show like the parry for like exactly like when their hand is in a certain position, when to hit the parry input and everything. Like really good shit. I was watching it while I was like messing around with parrying for the first time finally in the game. I was having a ball parrying like all the bosses that I was learning to parry. Like it's so satisfying in this game, like hitting a parry. Alright, I found it. When did that come out? That wasn't like too long ago. 28.
Francis Canole knows what it means to work. When his dad was laid off, he worked as a janitor to help out. Then he served overseas.
Stupid advertising.
Congress, he'll take on corporate special interests over price gouging. So families like yours.
Oh, come on with that quick follow-up.
Magic Eraser. It's a game changer, and I'll tell you why. I had Julie and her dog. I was right in front. She's like, Jesse, background's crowded. I said, Julie, you let me. I was right in front. She's like, Jesse, background's crowded. I said, Julie, you let me.
That's the link to this guy's channel. With all the parry guys.
She's like, Jesse, background's crowded. I said, Julie, you let me. That's the
link to this guy's channel. With all the parry guys.
She's like, Jesse, background's crowded. I said, Julie, you let me.
Oh, and Takiro, yeah, the Divine Dragon, yeah, you can deflect those. I wish I had like a parry, yeah, the Divine Dragon, yeah, you can deflect those. Yeah, I wish I had like a parry, yeah, the Divine Dragon, yeah, you can deflect those. Kill me. Veldstat is kind of fun to no sprint. I was practicing Veldstat for a while in Dark Souls 2. And parrying makes the Crucible Knife so much more dealable. I mean, there's fucking like a million of them in this game. Yes, when he waits for you to get that close and then does that move, it's such bullshit. Yeah, they're actually not too bad. Like, once you get, like, the parry timing down, especially if you're using the buckler, and, like, especially if you're using golden parry on the buckler, like, it makes, like, parrying a joke for, like, certain bosses and enemies. And it helps a lot with Crucible Knights. It kind of, like, turns them into the Black Knights of the game. Which is pretty much what they are, anyway. But they're a lot more manageable once you learn to parry them. Oh, come on with that dagger shit. Yeah, hammer time. Oh, that's fucking switched the wrong way on me. Jordan was just doing the other night, I think, what was it? Max New Game, plus 0, no skills, orcs, all that shit, Radagon, Elden Beast. You can parry Radagon also. No, I knew he was gonna do that. I fucked that up. Just kill me. Or not. Yeah, kill me. There you go. You gotta see the strafe strat for Radon no roll that Mouse uses for you ever I don't even know, because I never even knew he had this attack. Like, I guess it's because it's plus 0 no roll that he was doing, and like the damage input and stuff, like at a certain threshold he does this. But like he like tornado attacks like one direction and then he tornadoes in another direction. I didn't even know he did that fucking move. But like the strafe for it is fucking ridiculous looking. Yeah, there's just like 2 crazy like cyclone moves that he does. That's just hilarious. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. See, I went the wrong direction around him. I don't know why I like freeze in that moment when he does the hammer swings. And like I said, I could outdistance them, but it just seems like a lot easier to strafe around them, so that way you don't have to gap close, you don't have to worry about him using a move that's positioned, if you're positioned like far from him. This is a good attempt so far. Oh, come on with the dagger sneak. Oh, come on with the dagger shit. Oops. Ah, fuck. Wrong direction. Oh, come on. So it's counterclockwise. I don't know why I keep thinking it's another direction. Oh, bullshit. Usually that's a one-time stab. Yeah, and I knew I saw him about to do his hammer thing, but I knew I could stagger him out of it. Usually it's like 3 charged R2s to stagger him. But if you're like doing like dual wield attack, like L1 in between that, then like you can get him in like 2 full charged R2s and like a few R1s or L1s. I just hate when you get too close to him, but then he uses that shit. That's bullshit. And I don't know why he does that sometimes, and a lot of times he doesn't. And I hate missing on that, too. Oops. Oops. I've had it multiple times that I've got him down to like 5 hits or so. Like, and then fucked up stupidly and died. Morgoth's definitely one I want to try no roll too. You should check out Mouse's no roll of Morgoth too. Max new game. There's some crazy strats for that too. See, that's why I try to like go back here and try to get him to do the dagger thing if he's gonna do it. Oh, come on. Fuck you. And that screwed me up that way. Oh yeah, screwed up. That missed him. That was pointless. What are you hopping around like a bunny for? Oh, come on, man. That was fucking stupid. That happens so rarely. Because it does have like a decent like AoE to it. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. That rarely happens. Sometimes I just forget how fucking far the AoE stretches on there. Oh, come on. That's when he goes. That's when I go too far around him today. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is similar to that, actually. Or like Alon, like even just normal Alon, like after he does his jump attack, he could, the jump attack has a dust, like, animation around it, and the dust is an AoE, actually. Which is kind of stupid, but... Oh, come on. I had no stamina. Because I'm not using a talisman. I could have went and got Radagon's Sword Seal, and I'd be doing more damage, and I'd be having more stamina. I didn't feel like running to Caelid to get it. That's a good start. Sure. Oh, I want to be far by him there. Oh, come on. We wait till I get too close to fucking finally do it, right? Oh, come on, really? Hammer time. Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on. I need to see what the hell he was doing. And that's like a one move you don't want to see. Is that 4 combo swings, spin around shit that he does. Which you shouldn't do if you keep close to him. That's why it pays to strafe the hammer swings and not outdistance them. Yeah, it's still strafable. You basically just have to like circle him counterclockwise or clockwise or one of those directions. Pretty sure it's counterclockwise, Mouse told me. And it kind of like all just skips over you. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, that's that bullshit move. Like for that Dark Souls 1 run I'm doing, I could see why Zelda says Artie and Manus are impossible, like +0 no sprint. I don't know why. I could see Calamite being possible. Unless it's just because the length of it is much longer because of the +0 and you have a lot more chance for the tail swipe, which is like unavoidable. That might be like the main reason, actually. Now that I think about it. went too far around. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on, why is he not staggering when he should have? Okay, whatever. Yeah, Renala's not that interesting to me. Her first phase was bullshit on our level 1. Her first phase was absolute bullshit. I hate that first phase. Her second phase is kind of cool with the moon in the background and shit, but all her magic is very easily strafable, no roll. I know, that's what I wish too. I wish, since they have the posture system in place, I don't know why they decided to make it invisible like that. Yeah, Renala reminds me of Deacons mixed with, whatchamacallit from Demon's Souls. Fool's Idol. Like a combination of Deacons and Fool's Idol, for sure. Come on, nigga, he's not staggering at all. I knew I was going to get hit by that. Okay, couldn't get that charge R2 out. Actually, that's something no one's ever done either for Dark Souls 3. I'm pretty sure no one's ever done fist-only Deacons. Almost positive that's never been done before. Mac's new game, fist-only Deacons. Which I don't know who would want to do that anyway. So. Yeah, that's definitely plays a role in it, I'm sure. Oh, come on, get around him faster. Oh, come on. Did I ever tell you that stupid server, the Bonfire, that a lot of One Bros went to for a little bit, and we all ended up getting banned and kicked off, and then all the servers, the other Dark Souls servers, all split from them because they were doing shady shit. I submitted my Dark Souls 1 Legend, my +0 to them, and my Dark Souls 3 +0 to them. She wouldn't take my Deacon's kill because I used an Alluring Skull. I used Alluring Skulls. That's the fucking strat. I was blown away. She's like, she said it's a damageable throwable. It's a damaging throwable. It doesn't damage anything. What the fuck is she talking about? And she said I'd have to redo Grave Tender because I'm using the pillar to separate them. Again, that's the strat. This girl's never done an actual challenge run, right? She was the mod for that little server, and she checked the runs. Yet she seems like she never did fucking run in her life. Yeah, exactly. Because you're using the pillars. Are you serious? That's the strat. Yeah, exactly. Straight for Deacon. Because I said to her, I said, how do you want me to do these fights? Straight up. So I can do them that way. And I never ended up redoing them. But she was like, just fight him like you would normally. And that was like what gave it away to me. Like, yeah, this bitch has never challenged on anything in her life. It's like, just fight him like normal. Yeah, like all the strats for level 1 and other restricts are not the same as a normal fight. How stupid that was. And then she like basically banned everybody from One Bros. And then like the whole Souls community like turned their back on that server. No stagger. Okay, nope, get away. Oh, that's the wrong way I always go for that. I don't know why. Okay, well that's not. They only had on that server like I think like a dozen legend runners, and like me and Fista, when we joined that, we because she took my Dark Souls 1 plus 0, and then she threw me on their website, and there's like 12 people with legend runs. Yeah, exactly. Like, ridiculous when she came out with that. And I was like, are you serious? That she called alluring skulls damaging and throwable. I was like, dude, every run, like every server that does challenge runs, uses alluring skulls for that strat for deacons for plus 0 and other deacon fights. Like, are you serious? Oh, I could have got that one out. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to Orange Scene and Smell for a second. It might have to, it might pause the stream for a sec, but I want to show you how crazy that kill is.